Hi, I'm Dr. Nonnie. I'm a family physician who came into Canada a few months ago. I relocated from the UK and I came initially, I've just come on my own. I've been a Christian for about 35 years now as a teenager, though I was born into a Christian family as well. But I made my own decision to follow Christ many, many decades ago. And so it was my hope that when I come to Canada, that I will find a church that I could be part of and I could serve and I could sort of help in my own little way to encourage the Christians and to pray for Canada, because we hear so many stories about Canada being very liberal. And I've always wondered what the church was doing. So I wanted to see firsthand, what the church was doing. I have to say, and I don't mean to be discouraging, but I haven't been very, very welcomed in Canadian churches that I've visited so far. Initially, I thought it was because I was a black person and perhaps they didn't really want me in their church. And so the worship was wonderful and I enjoyed the sermons and I learned, a thing or two and I was encouraged. But, I just didn't feel welcome. And so I kept searching. So today I've just come back from the fifth church which I have visited. And this church has been the friendliest. I'm just going to give them a shout out. And this is the Erindale Alliance Church, which is near Macomon Drive or in Lawson Heights area. So that's them. They've been very welcoming. They had someone at the door actually welcoming. I think it makes a lot of difference when you come in and you're new to a place, you're on your own like myself, and you're just trying to settle. It just makes a difference when someone just smiles and says welcome, just treats you like a human being. I think as Christians, it is our job to reach out. That is we're celebrating Advent, the coming of Christ, and He will come again. And when I told a friend what my experience was, she said, and this is how people miss their blessing. Supposing I was an angel, or supposing it was Jesus Christ coming again, this is how they'll be receiving Him. And so I just want to encourage the churches in Canada. You've got to reach out to that new person, that stranger. You've got to put somebody on the door, somebody who is there for that person. I know maybe not everybody wants to reach out. Maybe they themselves are new. You just never know. But it has to be somebody's job. Many of them, I was like the only black person there. They knew that I hadn't been there before. And, you just felt people looking at you, but no one, hardly anyone speaking. But I have to say, I shout out to the elder ladies in there. They have reached out to me in the churches that I've been to, taking the time to speak to me and ask me about myself. And one of them, I spoke to her first. So my encouragement to a newcomer who is looking for a church in Canada is, well, don't give up on God because you may not like the church system. Christianity is first about your relationship with Christ. But also, apart from the vertical relationship with our Christ, we also want that horizontal with each other. And I hope that you will find somewhere where you can settle. Well, I'm still looking, 5 churches on. If you think your church is welcoming and friendly, please send me a comment in the chat box and then tell me where you are and I will come and visit. But I think the overriding message is churches in Canada, the pastors, the leadership, remember the people who are new. Remember that person who may come in broken, come in on the brink. I mean, I have a family physician. I've only been here 3 months. I've had patients just come into my room and just sit there and cry, and I've had to minister to them as a doctor. These people are in the community as well. They could be coming into church. You've got to have somebody there who's watching out for who is that new person, who doesn't know anyone, who is there on their own, and reaching out to those people. Please, 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 let's not miss souls. Let's not miss souls. I mean, I got to the point whereby I didn't even want to go to church anymore. And I've been a Christian for a long time because I just thought I'd worship online, which I already did anyway with the church in UK. But I'm here in Canada. God must want me to do something to serve Him here in physical an environment. And so let's not, let's send people away by our attitude. Let's welcome the stranger. So I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. And I hope you use this opportunity when people come to visit your churches to actually reach out to them. Just that smile, that handshake, that hello. It doesn't take anything from it. Anybody could do it, not only the pastor, because all the churches, none of the pastors or leaders came to speak to me. It was just ordinary people in the church, people in the congregation, and 1 or 2 ladies that actually spoke to me. And some other people just smiling. It makes such a great difference. And even when someone greets you, to answer them, so hello, how are you? All these things, we're doing this for Christ, and He's coming back soon, and His reward is in His hand. So I will say no more because I'm not giving a sermon. I wish you all a happy Sunday and Merry Christmas. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and send me comments. What do you think? Have I just not gone to the right church yet? Thank you.